the top coins on crypto bubble shows that meme coins are doing so well. You can see how Solana has been up for the week 11%, Popcat 17%, Mil 19%, Radium is up 46%, Jupe is up 13%. If we go to the top 200 coins, you can see that meme coins are doing well. Gold is doing well. Virtual is up 260% for the week. World also is doing well. Most of these coins I didn't talk about yet, but I'm gonna create more videos on this coin and see if say we can obtain some opportunities from it. But Bitcoin is holding strong at 67,000, or let me say above $64,000. Remember in our previous video, I mentioned that so far as Bitcoin is above $64,000, you guys shouldn't bother anything. However, Baby Dogecoin has come down to sweep the liquidity that I mentioned in my previous video. You can see this is the liquidity. This is the liquidity here that Baby Dogecoin have come and sweep. Now the question is, are we going to see more downside for Baby Dogecoin, or we're going to see pull back for this bad boy to go and make higher highs? And Reef Coin is still holding at this zone here after the huge dip, following by, I think most investors who were buying this coin were thinking that this bad boy is gonna go up forever, and they found out that it wasn't the way they wanted it to be. That's how crypto is. What goes up must come down. And lastly, looking at the liquidation heat map, there's still chance that we can head to 70K or 71K Bitcoin. There's a lot of liquidity above price where we are right now. So let's dive right into what we got today, guys. You're welcome, 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 welcome on the BETONG Crypto. Today, I want us to look at market forecasts. What we might expect for the market, most of the altcoins that we are holding. Look at what Bitcoin might do, what Bitcoin has done, and what it might do this week. We have seen the altcoins that are in strength, and the ones that haven't yet done well. What holds for them? What should we expect from these altcoins that we want to make massive gains from? Of course, we are going to focus mostly on the coins that we are holding or we want to make most profit from. I know you have your coins, but usually I want to start. I want to focus on Baby Dogecoin, Reef, and other coins that I, know most of my community are holding. But if say there are some other coins that you are holding, feel free to comment those coins below, and I'm gonna do my possible best to actually respond to them. This is a Sunday, and usually on Sunday I do this. So if say this is your first time to watch this, make sure you come back here the next Sunday. I look at the market, the macro, look at what might happen, and so on and so forth. So yeah, once again, subscribe if it's your first time. Share, like, and do all the good stuff. Let's dive into this, guys. Let's do this quickly. We don't have much time yet today. Let's just keep doing this quickly. By the way, let me just send a message to my Telegram group that they should join me live now. So anyone who is available can join me to take advantage of this. All right, guys. Let's get into this. Okay. This is crypto bubbles on the weekly time frame. Now, what I want us to establish are coins that have strength against Bitcoin over the week. Looking at the top 500 coins, so we're gonna look at the top 500 coins to see which coins have the strength of our Bitcoin. We can even go further to the top 1,000 coins, but I want us to stay with the top 500 coins, so that we can look at coins that can really make us more Bitcoin. Now you can see clearly on this chart that Jupe, Mu, Popcat, Radium, Rion, SPX, and others that are in green are doing so well against Bitcoin. And usually, guys, when you see a coin like doing so well against Bitcoin, for the week it means that there's something about that coin. Maybe there's something going on within that project which is pumping the project, or which is pumping price, or which is reflecting to price. So you can, switch to that project, look at TA, look at where the pump started, look at where you can expect pullback, and grab some, profit from it. Not really huge profit, but you can grab 10%, 5% after pullback. So this is how I go about, grabbing some shares in the market and making some quick, gains. Now, looking at the top, 200 coins, you can see virtual. I don't know more about this coin, goat, but I've looked at goat. Where also I've looked at well, I'm still gonna do research on this project before I start to really talk about them. But seeing that they have trend against Bitcoin, I'm so interested in them. I'm interested in any coin that is outperforming Bitcoin. So these coins are doing well against Bitcoin for the week. So I have to look at them to see if, say, there are some opportunities in the coin. Now, the coins that are in red are the ones that Bitcoin has done well against. Now we see that there are opportunities here for maybe Dogecoin, which is down 17% for the week. Mock is down 19% for the week. Pay attention to all of these coins. Nego also is down 16%, and Nego was like that's been pumping recently, and now I think Nego is in a position to pull back. Dox also is down 18%. So you can look at the weekly time frame of crypto bubbles to go and check those coins that have done well, the ones that haven't done well, to see how you can position yourself to take advantage of all of these coin, because whatever coin you're seeing here are all opportunities for us to take advantage of. Now, looking at the top 300 coins, you can see Mundeng is up 140% for the week. Oka is up 38%. Nose is up 87%. Checks is up 47%. I don't know much about this coin, but I know about Oka and Mundeng. I know about these coins. I don't know about checks, but I think this again, we have coins that are now on the top 300 coins in the world, in the crypto space, that we can take advantage of against Bitcoin. Now, looking at the top 400 coins, you can see Wolf is up 249%, Spec is up, Base, Die, Olas. These coins are doing so well. Not that much, you can see on the, like, doing the weekly time frame, Bitcoin have crushed the other ones which are in red, but the ones in green have crushed Bitcoin. Now, going to the last, which is the top 500 coins, SHDW, Alpha, MAGA, Poct, Moda, they are doing well against Bitcoin. So you can look at these coins, look at the ones that you want to take advantage of, apply the way I do TA on the coin to see where you can get into any of the coin at a favorable price. So you can still click on the top coins to give you the role that are doing so well. Like in this case, you can see the weekly time frame. The top in the top 100 coins, they are down for 4%. The top 20 coins are down 2%. You can see it right up to exchanges and other data that we present, and that show performance of the week or for the week. So that's that for crypto bubbles. Now let's look at the overall trend in the market. Right now, the market is up 1.3%. That is $2.3 trillion. The entire crypto market is worth $2.3 trillion every day. This is the 24 hours volume. No, the 24-hour volume is 42.8 billion. Okay, yeah, that's not much really. That's small amount of money, because when you look at other markets, the 24-hour volume is trillions of dollars. So we want to see the 24-hour volume worth trillions of dollars, but it is down about 51%, which is normal because we are during the weekend. The volume is not that much, so we should expect the volumes to increase during the week. Now, trending coins, we can have BTC, Clouds, X. Okay, I don't know much about this X or AI's goats. Trading on DexCan, this is the ones, but you can see Bitcoin is holding so strong as $67,000, going towards $68,000. I think that's awesome. And if you look at the Fear and Greed Index, you can see that it's at 52%, which is awesome, neutral. So maybe investors don't know where they want to go to, more neutral or be more fearful. I think they're gonna go more greedy. But dominance looks so well. Bitcoin dominance is sitting now at 58%, while Ethereum is at 13%. Not that much, but I think Ethereum needs to gain more dominance so that we see all coins pick up. Until we see Ethereum do well, before most altcoins can do well. Even though Solana is doing well, but most of the liquidity, most of the top projects are on the Ethereum blockchains. Most of these layer two blockchains that are on Ethereum, I think they need to do well to see most of the other coins do well as well. So this is exactly what we are looking at now. Based on altcoin performance, Bitcoin, and what is going on with other like meme coins. Now, talking about meme coin, you can see we have the top meme coins here, and you can look at the top coins. We have Bonk, Flocky, Doge, Sheep, Pepe, Wave. So yeah, we have the top meme coins. Flocky is one of the top meme coins. It's been a little while. I create a video about Flocky. I think I should do a Flocky video soon. That will make most of you who are my Flocky followers to actually love it. But I think I should do a Flocky video sooner than expected. All right. What do we got here next is the bad boy, the big daddy, Bitcoin. Guys, again, looking at the macro, nothing has changed. We are still in structure. We saw how price attempted to break structure, but price didn't succeed, to trade below the alpha trend. We are still, yeah, and the alpha trend is still bullish with a buy signal there. Now, what is going on next? Okay, what should happen next? I want to see price close above this range here. Should close above this range. I think if we see price close above this range, then maybe we can see price go straight away to $71,000. And if that's the case, it means we are gonna make more higher highs and higher lows. Because we can see we have been making these higher highs and higher lows. You see, yeah, we come back here, yeah, yeah, yeah. So are we gonna see the next high? The next high can even take us right up to $74 $74,000 per Bitcoin. Right? So anything can happen from where we are right now. I cannot really say price is gonna go, but if price is gonna do that, it means we are gonna be creating, or we're gonna be having a constant uptrend. Now it could happen like that and still do this, then before we see a pump downward. That's why I think if say Trump is gonna win the US election, then we're gonna see massive upside for cryptocurrencies because the market is favoring Bitcoin, or like the market is favoring Donald Trump to be the winner, and if say Trump wins, then Bitcoin might skyrocket. Not only Bitcoin, I think other hardcore assets are going to do so well. So looking at this, nothing has changed. For Bitcoin, our trend still stand. We are still holding above this is the level that we break structure here. We break structure here, but we came back and we tested that structure. And I think where we are right now is a good zone. You can see we came back and we tested that structure here. And I love what the market is doing, or how investors are reacting to price action. And I think Bitcoin want to stay up. That's why we see this pullback here, and we see massive buyback to the upside. So let's just expect Bitcoin gives us more momentum of what we might expect for other altcoins. I think this is going to help mostly meme coins and AI coins to do well. I'm going to talk about one of my favorite AI coin here today. I'm going to give you guys as let's say one of my alphas that I think can make me huge gains. Now looking at total two, we are still in the same trend. Okay, but this time around, we are now above the alpha trend. But we haven't yet pointed any sell signal ever since we pointed this buy signal. So I still think that we have more upside for this bad boy. And looking at, if I zoom in, you can see clearly that price has been respecting structure here. And now we should go and do something like this, break this zone, as I mentioned back then we come back, retest it, then take it to the upside, right up to about 1.24 trillion, for the total market cap. That's total two. That's all cryptocurrencies excluding Bitcoin. Okay. Now, if you look at total three, these are all cryptocurrencies excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. And you can see that after we break this trend, price came back around this zone. We test this other area here, this zone that I mark here, and now we are seeing that price is actually doing something amazing. Price went up, didn't succeed to make higher highs, but now price is holding around this zone that I think maybe the next leg up for the total tree might take price right up to let's say around 700 billion dollar. So the entire crypto market, sorry, not the entire crypto market, the altcoin market, as all coins excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum, can do so well if say we see this break of structure here. This is a structure that I'm looking at. If say price break here, you know, yeah, guys, all of this chart are free of charge. You can go to TradingView to get all of this chart. And by the way, guys, if you haven't yet joined my VIP community, go to my link tree is found at the description of this video, and the second link says join my VIP group to get access to my buy and take profit alert. And this is the interface that you're going to get if you click on the link, and this is how much it's going to cost you to actually join my VIP take profit buy sell signal. Which I think is very important if say you want to know what I'm buying, when I'm buying it, and when I'm going to take out profit. In this market, it's not all about buying, it's also about when to cash out profit. So if say you are someone who wants that, then that's awesome. And those of you who want to support this platform, you can go to my like become a member. You can pay $2 to become a member and support the channel. And also, in addition to what I'm going to give you guys, I want to share more live streams like are going to be personalized for only members, for your support. So if say you want to support this channel, become a member, that's going to help the channel a lot. Now, looking at total tree again, the idea here is for us to see price do this, break structure, come back, retest structure, or just keep going to the upside. And if this is what we should expect, then we're gonna see massive upside for the entire altcoin market, excluding, of course, Bitcoin and Ethereum, because these charts represent all altcoins, excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, looking at this data, this is USDT dominance, and you can see we already talk about where dominance is for USDT and where we might expect dominance to go for USDT. Now, if say dominance is going to stay around this zone for multiple times, it means that it want to go attempt and make more higher highs from where we are looking at, or from what can see from this this trend line here, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Now it might mean that dominance want to go back up before come back down. So I don't know, but that's what I'm looking at. But again, we should look at what Bitcoin is doing. Look at the trend of altcoins, to see if say this might it might invalidate this USDT move. So all of this data are macro data for Bitcoin, crypto. If you're investing in crypto, you need to understand what I just talked about recently. Bitcoin, total two, total three. Look at weekly time frame for crypto bubbles, what have happened in the market. You need to be able to understand all of this to help you invest more sustainably in your altcoins. I'm not here to tell you to buy Bitcoin. No, I'm here to educate you on how the market moves and how you can take advantage of the market looking at Bitcoin, okay, or looking at other catalysts like USDT dominance, total three, and total two. All of these data are very important. Now, let's get to our baby Dogecoin. Okay, now we are looking at this zone that I marked. Let me just first of all stay on this chart, yeah, because I already drew this zone, and I remember I mentioned that this information is very important because if say we see price break, and break structure, and the next candle isn't able to go and make higher highs, then we're gonna see price attack most of this liquidity here down here. And if we can see this liquidity more on the daily time frame, let's go to the daily time frame to see. Oh boy, it's like this. It has just freeze. What is going on here? So let's just stick to let's go to the daily time frame. Okay, this is daily time frame, and you can see I mentioned that we might go and sweep all of this liquidity down here, and we have swept one already. Now the next one is this. I think they cover some part of it. So maybe that's it. But I think we might see price come a little bit downward, and if possible, recover this vector. But usually, if say price is bullish, then price is going to recover at least half of this vector, which is insane. And price has already recovered almost half of that vector. Now, if you look at this structure on the daily time frame, you can see clearly what is going on here. We saw how price pumped to the upside, and we saw that price have come back to eat most of the gains that price did give you. Okay, now looking at the Fibonacci tool, right? We are sitting at the golden pocket. The golden pocket is a zone where price bounce from all. There's high chances that we should get rejection from that area, and we did get rejection from that area, and we didn't succeed to go and make higher highs. Look at this candle here. Look at this week here. So if this candle is gonna close below, like below this range, let me try to mark it. Let me go back to this chart. Let's see if it is. Oh, I don't know why this just freeze. Oh, this chart just decided to freeze for nothing. Oh boy. Let me refresh the page. Hopefully I'm gonna come back to let me see if say it's gonna give me anything something. No, it didn't give me anything. Anyways, let's just stick on this chart and draw the same structure here. So um if this is the case, then what we should expect is for price to at least come back again around this area, right? And if price is gonna come around that area, guys, we want to see price hold, right? Price must hold, yeah. And if say price is gonna go above this, like we're gonna see price move above, then this is an area that price should at least break this zone here. Price should break this zone and trade above here, okay, above this zone for baby Dogecoin before I will say that maybe we are back in an uptrend for baby Dogecoin, right? So if price is gonna do that, then it means price must have broken structure. Let me mark this properly. Yeah, so price must have broken structure. Then if a price come down and hold this zone, then the retest is awesome because we are still gonna be in structure. Then take the next ride to the upside. Okay, so this is exactly what I'm looking at for baby Dogecoin. I don't know about you, but when I look at baby Dogecoin on the macro perspective, if I'm patient enough, which I am patient enough, I'm gonna get the best entry, which I have gotten the best entries. So you can see that if you are patient enough, you're gonna get the best entry from any coin. Regardless, well, what hour of the day, what hour of the night, whatever hour of the whatsoever time it is, you're gonna get the best entry. Now we have this candle here, and I think that if say this candle is not gonna go again, make higher highs from here, like follow this level here, then come down, then maybe that could gonna be not good for us because we can see price come even right down here and sweep the rest of this liquidity here, which is something that I think is possible because we are dealing with the market makers, and with them everything is possible, very very possible. you know Good evening, abundant grace. Oh, I feel the abundant grace, the grace of God in me tonight, right now. Thanks, my friend. Thanks for that abundant grace. All right. What next? We have riff that I want us to look at. You know. Okay. Oh boy, this chart looks somehow dirty. Okay, but there's a range here that I drew the zone, and again, whenever I draw my zone, price always, not always, but most of the time, price respect my TA. That's why I consider myself as one of the best TA TA guy in the crypto space right now. You know, most of my TA, most of it has been respected. I don't want to brag. I don't want to like, okay, I'm one of the best. Yeah, I am. I have to be proud of my hard work. No one else is doing this TA for me. I'm the one doing it. And as much as I'm proud, I'm also humble because of you guys, I'm able to keep learning and providing you guys with the best analysis out there. Now, looking at refinance, I will say that the way this coin pumped to the upside has been the way it has done as well. Now, the way it has done is going to be the way it's going to pump again. Now, the question is how far the pump is going to go. And I've drawn this Fibonacci tool for you guys to see how far the pump is going to go. It's simple. You bring it in the Fibonacci tool from the top to the bottom. Let's consider this area as the bottom of this move. And this is the area where you're going to get out your first profit, the 0.382 zone looking at the fib, and also we have the zero point 0.5 zone, which is where the alpha trend created a sell signal, and we have the golden pocket, which is around this zone here, which makes sense where this candle is mapping all of these zones. You can see clearly, So refinance. I want to say baby Dogecoin. It's like I'm so into Dogecoin. Refinance or Reef coin it's gonna be bullish, but we don't know exactly when. But if I go scroll, like if I zoom in, you see that price has been respecting this structure here, this area here multiple times, and price is back at at this zone. So the right thing we can expect for price to do is either price bounce from here, or we see price plunge more downward. But again, I cannot really tell what price might do. I can only predict, well, not really predict. I can look at price action on like based on zones. There's the different support resistance structure that price is gonna be building, is gonna be holding. That's how I base my analysis. Okay. And I think you guys should also do the same. So refinance in general looks somehow bullish to me, even though we are already in a downtrend. But I think we're gonna see some, like, let me say quick reversal for this bad boy. Let's see if say we see reversal from here. Let's look at the percentage, the gains, how many x here. That's gonna be about 2x. So if say this coin recover from where it is to this area here where we have the 0.382 zone, then that's gonna be 2x 2x gain for you. You know. Now, looking at the liquidity heat map, you can see that we have more liquidity here around 69,000 and some few around $70,000. We also have more here around $68,000. So they can push price to the upside. Not like they will push price to the upside to sweep this liquidity. Let's say go right up to 70K before they can even go right down to 59 or 51K per Bitcoin. That's still possible. They can take price back to 51K per Bitcoin. So looking at this overall, I think um we are gonna be bullish. Let me say for Monday or today, we are already bullish. Bitcoin is already doing well already. So we should count on Bitcoin to like to stay above $64,000 so we can get opportunities from other altcoins. Oh, I can see you guys are watching Abundant Grace. Abundant Grace, how is Baby Doge? I already talked about Baby Doge, so you can rewind and watch Doge. I'm still watching Baby Doge. Okay, yeah, I've done also already talk about Baby Dogecoin. So if you want to watch what I've said about Baby Dogecoin, you can go and look at it. I think that's that for today's video. What other coin I haven't done at TA today about? I don't want to make the video to be too long. I want it to stay like this, but go and watch the video if you want to get all of the details that I've mentioned. I think what is so important on today's video is where we are on a macro perspective, where we are, what Bitcoin might do, what altcoins might do also, because if Bitcoin is going to do so well, then altcoins are going to do well as well. So that's what I'm looking at on a macro perspective. I don't want to dwell solely on like more on the micro. I want to focus on the macro. I'm a swing trader. I trade most of these coins to, I'm just seeing Wave coin now just pointed as a vector candle. Let's go quickly to Wave coin. Let's see. Just pointed a vector candle here on the 5 minutes time frame. Let's see if this vector you can see. Usually when you see a vector like this, it means that the market makers are preparing or they want to push price. So I think I'm gonna place a trade for refinance. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that right now. Let me just do this quickly. I want to place a trade right now. Let me bring in my other browser. Let me see if cover half of this vector. But by the way, I don't want to take so much time to do this on here, so I'm gonna just call this a go for today. But I want to take the trade. Let me just show you guys my take profit if I want to take this trade. So let's just go quickly on the 15 minutes time frame. This is gonna be short move, So let's see. Oh boy, I'm not gonna take this trade. No, I cannot take this trade yet. So this is when I want to take the trade. I want to see price do something like this, break, at least come back here. Then I'm buying here. By then, the alpha trend must have put a buy signal. So even though we saw this pump to the upside and now we're seeing rejection here, this could mean as well buying. But yeah, on the 15 minutes time frame, I haven't seen the alpha trend. So I haven't seen the vector candle printed here, only on the 5 minutes time frame. So anyway, guys, sorry, I don't want to take this trade. But if you must take a trade, take it from here. So this is where you're gonna take a trade from here. Let me just mark this zone properly, so you see from here. Then you can take your stop loss to be so close. Then the target is up here. Yeah, so that's it. That's what I'm looking at. All right, guys. Hopefully this content was helpful to you. If it was helpful to you, make sure you smash the subscribe button, thumbs up, and share this content with someone else out there. See you within the week. I'm gonna be doing subsequent live videos within the week, but I'm not gonna focus on Bitcoin. I'm gonna focus on other altcoins, maybe Dogecoin and refinance with other coins that we talk about here. But I've given you a macro perspective of what Bitcoin is doing. We might just visit and see what Bitcoin have done to see what the next move might be for Bitcoin. All right, guys. See you in the next video. Have a nice day. Take care of yourself. Love you all. Shout out to all of you. Bye bye. Ciao. Yeah.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, man.